A manufacturing company is preparing for its ISO 27001 certification to strengthen its supply chain security and meet customer requirements. And they kept an inventory of office assets like laptops and servers, but they overlooked the factory systems. But during an audit, industrial control systems such as PLCs, IoT sensors were found missing from the inventory. Many were connected to the corporate network, running outdated firmware with no monitoring, patching, or ownership assigned, creating serious compliance gaps and cyber risk. To avoid this, implement inventory of assets control from ISO 27001, and that's where BizzSecure comes in. You can take up an assessment on the platform to find out the potential risk and security gaps occurring by not implementing the policy from the control. So, let me give you guys a quick tour on how to use the platform.
This is the interface that pops up once you sign into the platform. At the left, you can see all the GRC lifecycle. After creating the users in the user section, come back to policy and controls management. Here you can see a lot of compliance standards listed. For now, select ISO 27001 and under the controls, select inventory of assets. After selecting the control, select HIPAA, NIST and PCI DSS. You can see that the control from ISO is automatically mapped to HIPAA's control, NIST's control and PCI DSS's control. This is due to multi-framework mapping that our platform provides. And you can see that complex control terms are listed in simple or plain English terms in the category section. And you can also see the subcontrols here. Then click on question, click on save, click on get policy and questions. Here you get the requirements for you to implement the control inventory of assets. Then you even get predefined system level policy templates here for you to use. Then after scrolling down, you get the list of questions for you to answer in the assessment section to find out the security gaps and potential risk. Then go to assessment section. In the assessment section, you can create an assessment for the assessor to answer it to find out the security gaps. You can see that I've already created a parent assessment known as inventory of assets and the child assessment as information management. Click here, then go to assessment. These are the questions you need to answer to take up an assessment. You can answer them in yes, no, or not applicable. Even you can add relevant comments to the question. Then even you can upload the supporting evidence or documents. So answer the questions accordingly. After completing the assessment, go to assessment dashboard. On the assessment dashboard, you get the enterprise risk report and risk distribution graph for you to analyze the risk properly. You can further drill down the enterprise risk report and get risk report for information management. Then after clicking on this, you can check which policy has what risk code. Then you can even export the report. And after that, you can check non-implementation of which section of the requirement is causing the security gap. And for that, you can create a remediation project to treat the risk. Then go to remediation dashboard. On the remediation dashboard, you can keep a track of the remediation project.
Then, what's the wait? Just subscribe to BizzSecure using the coupon code SHRE10 to get flat 10% discount on the subscription. Be safe, be secure.